sounding because it's alive. And I'm cutting it out a bit. Am I just not being loud enough for the mic, maybe? I swear messing with noise gates is always fun. Either way. I think we're up and running properly. Go. So hello everybody, welcome back to Octopath Traveler. And I'm being joined by Kiba here. So I'm trying to get him properly onto the webcam, but it's kind of hard when I have to lean over to look at the mic. Cause ain't setups like this. Cause ain't setups like this fun. Anyway, last time we failed to take out Winhilde. Today we're gonna be fixing that. As you can see, we've gotten a higher level, mainly because I said, we kind of need more conscious stones, don't we? So I went and did all the different little, like, one map optional done to, like, the dragon's thing there. Oh yeah, there was the Moldering Ruins. Oh, the Ice Dragon, etc. So I just went and did all of these places. And honestly, the dungeons there are not that interesting. They're basically one screen only. So run around, grab whatever treasure you can, fight the boring boss at the end, and you're done. I say they're boring because compared to like Winhilde, they're a lot easier. I mean, they roughly had around 20,000 HP. Therion could do that in 2 of his reckoning attacks. So yeah, it kinda went fast. Other than that. I did, however, get some new gear from it. Like I picked up this Forbidden Blade in one of the dungeons. I actually got a second Viper Dagger, which is nice. I get the Monster Trainer's hat, which is pretty good defensive-wise. Oh yeah, and I also managed to find a second Consciousness Stone. So yeah, that was pretty nice, along with... there we go, Wakeful Stones. We have 3 of them now, so... I mean, between those and the Conscious Stone, I should be able to handle, what's-his-face back in the Rune Blade dude. Hopefully we can do that. I also found this hat. I mean, look at that elemental attack on it, and it's also got good physical and elemental defense. Yes, please! Oh yeah, I also found this. Pretty nice bow, gotta say. Oh, I don't think we really got anything else really all that much gear-wise. Now, I'm gonna be keeping the same basic setup for our classes, but I've also swapped some skills around to get Saving Grace on everybody. Remember back when we first had, I'm like, oh, this is probably going to be required for some crazy bonus boss or something. Well, guess what we're dealing with, and I'm slapping myself in the face for not actually picking up on using this sooner. So, oh, come on, really? Really?
Want a tangle, huh?
I'm ready.
Okay. Oh. Video. Get started. Not like Cyrus really needs SP anymore. Between the dragon necklace and his second wind, he regenerates enough to cover any hookup. Actually, that's high Winhilde.
Time for the main event.
Round
I'm ready.
7, I think.
Gracious Claudel.
What is the logical course of action? A miracle like no other.
That wonderful, wonderful overhill. I mean, just look at everybody's HP now. It's almost like our max HP doesn't matter anymore. Right. Dang it, Alphen, why couldn't you have shown up for work with HPP too? No, I don't think it did. Ow.
Bring it on.
Oh yeah, I also picked up a bunch more purifying dust for use with Essence of Pomegranate.
Try this.
Because, yeah.
I am ready. Gracious Claudel.
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you?
Okay, you're shackled.
Here we go. The best one can buy.
There we go. Now we're looking better.
A miracle like no other.
Okay, so it's only the initial heal past the max in my
Bring it
whoa! Cyrus, how long are you going to be poisoned? Holy crap!
I got just what you need. Whoa.
Free.
I am
Because
Tenebro career.
pretty sure that's better damage than we were. Well, or on higher levels. Why wouldn't it be?
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Go first turn. Posing.
I am ready.
Bye.
The peacock struck.
Here we go. Try this.
Out of my way. Free.
An interesting dilemma.
Now we can use the breathing.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Just really do not have the. I do not have the best camera angle when it comes to trying to keep it with me on the couch, don't I? Ow.
Try this.
I am ready. Gracious Claudel.
What is the logical course of action?
What kind of HP will we have with that?
Like
Very
no other.
nice. Everyone's over 4,000.
Here we go.
Let's get down to work.
Tcha!
I am... Gracious Claudel.
Almost 15,000 damage for that.
Let's do this. Time to steal the show.
An interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall rage.
Probably going to need to worry
Here we go.
about re-upping on. Well, boss Andy.
Try
Oh,
this.
whoops! He's a single. Well, that's fine. Simple thing, but...
Here goes nothing.
Let's get down to work.
best that money can buy.
I am
It
ready.
was also kind of funny how all the different, like, well, all, like, the different dungeon bosses are not that difficult to handle. Especially after, you know, you've been dealing with enemies like Winhilde here. I mean, seriously, most of
Out
the
of my
enemies have
way.
gotten at most 2 turns, and that's usually after the requisite the enemy. But I mean, the enemy drops below half health and it's time to start trying to win the fight.
Here goes nothing. Try this. Whoa.
Free.
My word, it's so nice doing that low damage comparatively.
I am ready.
Watch me now. The peacock struck.
Superb, but
Here we
because
go.
we can still break him on this turn.
How do you like this?
Let's do this. Time to steal the show.
I am ready.
This round, but
Gracious Claudel.
Now, what next?
life seems to also be going a bit faster than, well, our higher level and all that. But I know why I brought it up.
I am ready. Gracious Claudel.
Bandages.
Now, what next? A tempest of ice shall reign!
Through the computer?
All right.
What? I just get a message about my last stream stats? Stream's still going. Streamlabs, you're nuts. Wait.
All right. Desperate times.
Up. Nice. Oh, she's under half health. Yeah, she is under half health. Well then.
Free.
I am ready. Gracious Claudel.
Here we go. Try this.
What is the logical course of
That's
action? A tempest of ice shall reign!
Oh, you had me?
I am
that
ready.
is really just a bit.
Gracious Claudel.
Hey, we actually need to do some
Oh,
healing.
you had me? Whoa.
Trying to do some. But given the fact that we'll be able to break her at the start of our next. She's only got 2 shields and Therion go.
Now the true lesson being a miracle like no other.
All
Oh,
right.
overheal Yoshi.
All right. The best that money can buy.
Out of my way.
Ooh, should actually get a couple full rounds of trimming, triple boosting.
Let's do this. Time to steal the show.
Oh no! I'm an idiot! Why did I do that? I was gonna break her then.
What's the big idea?
Bring
it
I'm not
on.
gonna win if I keep derping.
How do you like this?
There.
What is the logical course of action?
Her defenses dropped. Dolphin. We need him to restore defense. This is awesome.
I am ready.
Watch me now.
To reveal the other weakness.
Ventus Salter.
Normally, I would have Alphin be in charge of doing that, but
What's the logical
hell,
course of action?
Steve Foreman grew up.
Let's get down to work. The best money can buy.
So defense.
I am ready.
Watch me now.
Gracious Claude.
My turn.
Well then, everybody try to break that bitch. Actually, this is about as ideal a time for her to whip that out as
How do you like
awesome.
this?
I am ready. Gracious Claude.
I mean, look at this. She's not gonna actually get a chance to use it.
What is the logical course of action?
Fix it.
A tempest of ice shall
Of
reign.
course means that she's gonna try to bust out the really big stack.
I appreciate it. Really.
Bring it on.
This.
Try this.
I am ready.
Watch me now.
Gracious Claude.
Let's get down to work. Desperate times.
You just know the bosses.
I'm ready for you. Time to steal the show.
What is the logical course of action? A
The
miracle
top off
like
Alpha.
no other.
I am ready. Gracious Claude.
And that's not so fine. Yep, here it comes. Ooh, we can break this. We can break this.
Here we go. How do you like this?
I used the wrong one. Crap. That's right. She swaps up her weaknesses. Firestorm still works as that. Yeah, firework.
The land.
Try this.
I am ready.
Sarter.
Oh crap, we're actually defense buff. So
What next? A great inferno to scorch the land.
Bring it on.
this time, don't need to do it this way because I know
How
this
do you
will
like
work.
this?
Woo! Holy crap, did we just get so lucky?
The peacock struck.
I guess it's to make up for all the conscious screwage we had last time. Oh.
What is the logical course of action? Now the true lesson. A miracle like no other.
All of her HP topped up. Ooh, crap. Her attack debuff ran out. Maybe that is far more important than doing damage, I gotta say.
Watch me now.
She's
Ignis
still on her.
Sarter.
Did we just... Oos!
The show is over.
Nothing like a more refined plan to actually win us the day. Woo! Has proven thy worth and part the lost secrets of the heaven. Poor master. Poor master. Oh, that's like every weapon there. Oh, and you get pretty much all of her skills. Full armor attack, a dagger attack on. The Garatsu hits all foes. Hurt. What? Who's that? Build 6 when we shift attacks on all foes. First, we gotta check out these new support skills. Let's see, gain additional experience from battles. A bit late in the game to be giving us this. I mean, what exactly is going to be requiring a whole lot more leveling at this point in the game after fighting the bonus job bosses? Oh, that's nice. Wondering where the straight up physical defense buff was. And where your kids augment attack defense during battle? What that means? Oh. Let's go after the rune thing. Rune blade. Since we now have the friggin' status protection item, should be able to handle a lot easier. Word. All the different weapons. I guess that would probably be the best one to use for this class. I think I can't say for certain, but with how the fight went last time, me debuffing the enemy's physical attack did not seem to actually lower his damage. So I'm guessing everything counts as an elemental attack for this boss. Kinda makes sense, but oh. Look at here. Isn't the secret passage around here somewhere?
Got to go.
Yeah, that does all.
I am ready.
Ventus Salter.
Bring it on.
Now I'm trying to think. Like, okay, what are we going to be wanting for our team setup for the rune fencer?
Rates in first. The land.
Unleash 5 to 10 sword attacks against random threats.
Phoenix Storm.
Good damage
I
though.
am ready.
Ventus Salter.
The show is over.
I can't remember where I'm supposed to be going.
You won't feel a thing.
I am ready.
It is kind of weird how every class can use the whatever armory.
I've done my research.
The only
on
thing classes affect are your weapon
I
run.
am ready.
Here.
Let's see what you got.
Hey! Ooh, we actually surprised them, although like, oh, that could be freaking bad.
Katagara.
Oh. You really need to spam spell to actually hit the frigging cakes.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
I am
Tenebro Career.
Bring it on.
Difficult aren't you?
How do you like this?
Nope.
What is the logical course of action? Nothing will quiet the storm.
Nope, and gonna run. Still haven't managed to kill one with that one.
Study harder.
Alright, Therion's about to level. Wait. Oh, okay. This is the way to the rune fence. Rune Blade Cave. Why do I keep wanting to call it the Rune Fencer? Oh yeah, that's right. We kind of just like ran through this place before.
Time to
So we were more interested in trying to reach the boss and see what the heck was up with it
course of action.
than anything else.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Out of my way.
Fuck her.
Fox.
I am ready.
Connectus Canary.
Here goes nothing.
And
This calls for
Out of my way.
oh, actually,
Guardian
oh,
Lion.
yeah. It's another you miss a crap load of times with
Where's
these,
the nearest tavern?
but the grateful breaking. I can't remember exactly what the Rune Blade's weakness is.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
I am ready.
Tenebro career.
My turn.
Oh, Therion leveled up, so he got his MP.
Tiger Ray.
This Tiger Rage only, well, why
Bring
did
it
it only
on.
hit one target when we were fighting the boss, but now it's full enemy? Weird.
What is the logical course of action?
Here goes nothing.
Yattagara.
Our master certainly can do some damage, that's
And
for sure.
that's that.
I'm not sure if it's the right pick for Therion. I'm actually kind of leaning towards giving that towards to Alphen more than Therion. I make him going out there. Go. Okay, now skill. At least everyone should have resist element, because I'm not going to be able to equip the. We're not going to be able to. Every ale. We can't protect against every. So that should help us out. Equipment. Actually, evasion doesn't matter in the slightest, right? So we can basically pick everybody else. Oh God, really? It. Oh yeah, we. Gotta bump up that elemental defense. Oh yeah. They're on. Ah, dang it, all brick. I should give him the speed boost. are kind of lacking, aren't they? Let's see if I won't be horribly screwed over by my lack of wakeful. I'm going to want to try to pass on some elemental from brain Y from
I
Cyrus.
don't think this one will listen to reason.
Oh crap! Just realized that he was low on it. There. Ow.
I am ready.
Two.
Tenebro career.
How light is it?
Here goes nothing.
Just
Try this.
too bad there isn't a multi-hit axe spell. Okay.
Now the true lesson begins. A miracle like no other.
I am ready.
Tenebro career.
My turn. I'm ready. Time to steal the show.
How much HP does Alugar have? 97,000. Alrighty.
Bring it on.
Let's get down to work.
My turn. Here you go.
Figure he can toss out a.
All right.
Damn it! My head never want to really let him toss out magic defense.
Try this.
Watch me now. Tenebro career.
Damage.
An interesting dilemma. Now the true lesson begins. I shall make you soon.
That did reduce damage. Okay, so elemental defense.
What is the logical course of action?
I know who my most important people in this fight are.
Out of my way.
We can see a sidestep will actually dodge in.
Desperate times.
Part of me thinks that it
Alright.
would be hybrid, but the other part of me says, yeah, that seems a bit too easy. My god, War Master stuff is expensive when you don't have the ASP save on a character.
I am ready.
Tenebro career.
We can completely jump turn.
I am ready.
Tenebro career.
Let's do this. Time to steal the show.
Bring it on.
Let's get down to work.
What is the logical course of
And you
action?
have another help us out. I recall. Yep, Light
Sacred
Wizard's
light to chase the
already
darkness.
that.
My turn. Here you go.
I am ready.
Tenebro career.
Well, maybe I should actually do the final, well, the lowest one, the Elemental Break. The sorcerer's blast skill reduces his elemental.
I shall.
That is kinda key in our offense here, you know?
Bring it on. Try this.
It does count.
I am
Interesting.
ready.
It counts as a physical. Doesn't Therion's? I guess it's technically a physical attack with an elemental attack property. The best way I can put it.
Beyond boundaries.
My turn. Here you go.
All right. Try this.
Collar, dang it. There.
Parallel.
I shall do so.
At least now everybody. Hold up. Thank you for your normal physical attack. Let's face it, out of everything he does, that is probably good to have him do.
Here you go.
Now, I shall do so.
I am ready.
The peacock struck.
Gray trying to maintain buffs.
Bring it on. Try this.
Oh, he taught
I am
lowered.
ready.
I think that's speed and evasion. Dang. Pretty sure that's not accurate.
Tenebro career.
Out of my way.
Help out.
Try this.
Back.
What the?
Ah, blind.
Shucks.
Well, doesn't much. What hit? Ran it.
How do you like this?
Oh, I lowered his speed. Nice.
An interesting dilemma.
My focus is unparalleled.
I shall do so.
Heal more, get Cyrus.
Miracle like no other.
Out of my way. Here you go.
I am ready.
Tenebro career.
I
Shucks.
don't want to really try anything here, mainly because he's blind. But that goes away now. Oh.
Sacred light to chase the
Yeah,
darkness.
that elemental deep up is
I am
called.
ready.
Tenebro
Remember to
career.
actually put that back on. Nice. That was
Bring it
about
on.
20,000 damage there. Like a tenth of his HP, so yeah, that's good. Heck. Why not see how much damage this can do?
Tiger Rage!
Expected more.
Whoa. I'm ready. Are you? Desperate times.
What's this?
Dang it. Ooh, that's the defense one.
Here we go. I got just what you need.
I am ready.
Seriously, having either of them die would be a bad thing.
Tenebro career.
Now, what next? A miracle like no other.
He needs to
Here you go.
reapply the elemental defense.
Here we go. How do you like this? Ow!
Lived.
Here you go.
I want to do a full power heal. Risk or Alpin.
Focus is a miracle like no other.
I am ready.
Watch me now. Beyond boundaries.
There we go. Ooh! Okay, he's got his ability. Hey, oh! Hit his weak points with everybody now. That's different. I want to play some of
I appreciate it. Really?
okay. Here comes the ouch. Yep.
Here.
This.
What's this?
At least I woke up Prim. Yeah, we aren't gonna let that go through. Thank you. Do need to cure his unconsciousness. Oh,
My turn.
oh, wait. Ooh, he's not gonna be able to heal us. Thing is, I wonder if this is one of those skills that actually wears off after a while, like the multi-turn does. Like, if we let Winhilde get 6 turns, that will actually wear off after. How do we want to try to live through this? Is the question. First, let's restore.
Here.
Consciousness back.
I am
Fred
ready.
needs to do damage while she can.
Tenebro career.
Step
Bring
out.
it on.
Everything. Dust. Rape.
Try this.
Ah, he actually uses normal attacks. Wait. There's
This.
Tap him.
Here.
Iris. That way he can heal.
Tenebro career.
Ooh, we're gonna be able to break him before his
The
next
logical course
turn.
of action. A miracle like no other.
There we go. Like, oh,
Here goes nothing.
Grim. And
How do you like
pomegranate.
this?
Out of my way.
Imagine that he does not get nearly as much. I put it. He doesn't get as many shields as the other shop boss did. Because this guy kind of, his gimmick kind of hurts a lot more here. Not lucky with it. With his spell rotation, the status ailments. There we go. Not sure what to do with Cyrus. Doesn't have Yana.
Let's try this.
Bring it on.
And spells. Okay.
Try this.
I am ready.
Watch me now. Tenebro career.
Out of my way.
Off ready.
Are you time to steal the show?
Now, what next? Now the true lesson begins. I shall
That's up for Matt. It.
All right. Try
Need
this.
more BP. Thank you for knowing.
here.
Got blinded, but that's not a bad thing since she
Interesting dilemma.
doesn't really attack with physicals.
Miracle, like
About
no
that.
Out of my
Hey,
way.
he's going to go last next turn, and he's near death.
I appreciate it.
No good.
Let's actually this.
Watch me now.
Beyond boundaries.
All right.
You can do this with Addlewart instead of.
How do you like this?
Yep.
Out of my way.
What is the logical course of action? Sacred light to chase the darkness.
What do I want Elfin doing?
Here we go.
Probably restoring. This way, Prim will
Try
actually be
this.
able to use her use a full power air attack
No good.
after we break his ass.
Tenebro career.
Oh, hey, Ragna in Gundam Battle Operation 2. What's that?
Out of my way.
I apologize for not noticing you say that earlier. I'm kind of hyper focused on the boss fight I'm in.
Let's do this. Time to steal the show.
Color, Holy Light.
Sacred light to chase the darkness.
No good.
Watch me now. Tenebro career.
Really?
Here we go.
I wonder if I could get that on the account I have to get like the DLC for Super Robot Wars X. I'll let him actually get an happy kick. Huh? Sweet, we got him!
That's what I'm talking about.
Ooh, okay, that's another one down. Now we just need to figure out how to beat Starseeker. Lord. Pretty cool. How everybody else looks. I guess she goes Valkyrie. Oh, hey! Wait. Room? Transfer room. Reminds me of the warrior outfit. Bills. Your allies as well. Huh. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's the most broken subclass, huh? So I guess that means that, well, we cast this to buff. Oh, hey. So we would like set up transfer rune, and then we would set up like fire rune, and be able to have everybody hit for both their normal damage and whatever spell damage. I think. Now, does that actually work with single target buffs as well? Like if I set that up on Therion, then had like Cyrus cast Sheltering Veil on him, that actually transferred to. Ooh. Also, what's his support skills like? Yeah, I also figured sidestep, except for the fact that I already beat the Warlord one, so I can't exactly use that for that. Okay, that swap elemental and physical. We swapped with one another. Interesting. So gain amount of SP equal to 1% of the damage. That would restore your SP quite a bit with how much damage you take. An elemental attack when status. I mean, usually you don't want yourself suffering from a status ailment. Augmented battle. Like just a normal, because it doesn't look like it's losing any stats specifically. Huh. Let's see. Oh, it's... There it is. There, start. There. I mean, sidestep doesn't work on magic, right? As if it did, my god. Yeah, that would be then kind of... So... The only one who could really set that up would be, Pressa. Get some more dust. Lord knows I love that stuff. It doesn't work on magic. Okay. Runeblade had me just going, wait, what? In that fight. Since apparently those attacks could be dodged by evasion and yet count as elemental damage.
I've done my research on
You do get one kick-ass looking cape there. Oh.
fire.
I'm most curious on if it actually counts as a separate attack so you can double up your breaking.
I am ready.
Tenebro career.
I am ready.
Tenebro career.
And all of our icons are now red, okay. Okay, yeah, it is a separate hit.
All right.
I could definitely see that being useful. Not so much for the spell count.
Bring it on.
Out of my way. And that's that.
Now try this. Now try what? A rune on everybody, then attack with all of them and check the damage. I was kind of thinking along those lines, although I'm pretty sure that wouldn't help out with Cyrus since he only got his.
You won't feel a thing.
That's right. We should test this out before
I am ready.
fight.
Let's conjure.
And of course, Therion
Here we
has to be
go.
going last, so I can't properly. Up.
What is the logical course of action? My turn.
Okay. Let's train. Down.
Feel the power.
You can at least see this.
Light.
Oh, he did just.
I am ready.
Wait, what? Holy crap, that did damage. Oh, that's probably because it runs off of her elemental attack when she does that. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Let's see. What happens when I cast Sheltering Veil on?
I shall make
Ah, it doesn't work. Crap. Yeah, that definitely helps out with the spellcasters
Out of
more.
my way.
Here we go.
Trying to think of some other ways I can try, really. Definitely can't do that with Insight, because... Light. Everybody. Well, I guess
The
spreading
show
the
is
vibe, but is if you're having a physical... Yep, I'm figuring that out. Like I said, that was an experiment to see if it worked that way. And I imagine it also doesn't stack with, like, the... With, if I, like, used Steel SP with Therion while he was
Come on, I've got better things to do.
I am ready.
Tenebro career.
Like I said, I was about to try it, so I'm going to try it.
Darkness.
All right.
miracle like no other.
Dang it, Therion, why are you suddenly so slow?
Here we go.
You're like my fastest character before.
I am ready.
Otherwise, we won't actually get the chance to see it. It does enhance his physical attacks. Ooh.
I appreciate it, really.
Nice. You definitely see that being useful for, like, Alpin's multi-hit attacks.
I am ready.
Tenebro career.
The show is over.
I'm definitely seeing a lot of fun possibilities with Runeblade. That swap. He doesn't need to worry about his... I mean, if I'm going to be using both that and his Steel SP attack for massive damage, we're not going to be worrying too much about Therion. Doesn't actually show up on our... Oh. Oh, we should probably swap the wake hold. Very decent. Because as I recall, this boss likes confusing people. Okay. Probably won't be the best run. This is more of me trying to remember how this boss fight goes than then planning around the fight later. Magic attack on my... Oh. But we need to try to get him more the mixed stat level.
This should be fun.
I'm
not
ready.
putting a...
Ignis Arter.
Oh yeah, that's right. She likes swapping her.
Out of my way.
I'm also holding off on setting up transfer rune until we can like fully
Alright.
power it up. Elfin. Cool. And it.
Try this.
My God, that is so useful. Yeah, let's try to find out a little bit. I guess. Okay, so sword knight. Ooh.
All right.
Always happy to see the enemy win.
How do you like this?
I don't know.
I am ready.
God dang it, she's gonna go first next. Oh. It's elemental breaker then.
Beyond
Oh wait,
boundaries.
crap. Still has the reflect up. Damn it, that... Wait, is that thing tough on her? Okay, what?
How about this?
Oh, Prim's back at maxed out HP then. I guess we need to have Therion return.
I'm ready. Are you? Feel the power.
Now, what
Okay.
next?
Cyrus.
How about
Now
this?
she can do a proper full attack.
I am
Watch me now. Ignis Arter.
Very nice.
Bring it on.
A lot of...
Let's get down to work. Ha!
Damage is damage. Get through the fight ASAP. Okay. I remember that move. Ow.
My turn.
Actually, we probably don't want to worry too much about making the fire rune last longer.
A miracle like no other.
The main reason I'm thinking that is because of
I'm ready.
since she swapped around her elemental all the time.
Ignis Arter.
Here we go.
Next that she's. Ah, the pursuit only hits once, even if you do. Right?
Out of my way.
Do not have her weakness. It could be bow, staff, or spear. Hope we're not actually gonna hit him.
Try this!
Here goes nothing.
Want to find out what her other weaknesses are, but
How do you like this?
you'd be better off just trying to take her right now.
What is the logical course of action?
I am ready.
Ignis Arter.
I am ready.
Ignis Arter.
Idea. Oh, she lost her elemental defense buff. I mean debuff. That would her. Okay, there.
My turn. Let's do this. Time to steal the show.
That still did roughly the same damage.
Bring it on.
Actually, if you want him purifying.
Try this.
Dang.
I am ready.
These alternate. No.
Penitrus Canare.
Oh yeah, I think it's light because she's her next phase, as I recall, is darkness.
Focus is a miracle like no other.
Out of my way.
Lightning.
All right.
Which one's the lightning one? Bro. I think I'm.
How do you like
Okay, I
this?
was wrong. Win then. Crap. Oh, so much for that idea.
Out of my way.
Yeah. Dang it.
I am
What is the
ready.
point of my resist ailment skill support skill if it never really triggers?
Penitrus Canare.
Here we go.
An outfit. Yes.
I got just what you need.
Now, what next?
Let's just get this. Okay, it is land. Dang it.
Here we go.
Let's get down to
What
work.
kind of damage this will do?
Guardian, Minotaur.
Dang it, if only it actually triggered off of every attack. That would be cool.
Let's do this. Time to steal the show.
Nice.
I am ready.
Watch me now. Penitrus Canare.
What is the logical course of action?
Iris. Ooh, I just realized Therion's almost out of MP. I have not been watching his MP well.
How about this?
Yep, she swapped to the darkness one. Okay.
I am ready.
Oh wait, that was elemental burn.
Beyond boundaries.
Jeez.
Out of my way.
I'll only get one turn.
Darkness! What is the logical course of action?
My focus is unparalleled.
A miracle like no other.
Here we go. How do you like this?
That slowed her too. Oh wait, I actually can still break her. Ooh, now that does damage.
My turn.
Oh hey, oh she's low half health. She's gonna start busting out the big moves.
I am ready.
Yeah, let's peek.
The peacock struck.
Full blast while Alphen back up.
Bring it on. Try this.
I am ready.
What? Tenebro career.
What? Do this.
Oh, I just realized the transfer room went up.
What is the logical course of action?
Read about her. So,
I shall do so.
let's try to make Alphen as unkillable as possible since he's
Bring it on.
the linchpin of, oh god, everybody's about dead. Please pick everybody back up, Alphen. Just me, or does the more I boost one of those? What's
My turn.
nobody can really help out right now with Wildfire.
I appreciate it. Really.
What is the logical course of action? A miracle like no other.
I am ready.
Ignis Arter.
Dire
Here we
need
go.
of-
Try this.
My turn.
Let's do this.
Feel the power.
Oh, let's-
Great inferno to scorch the land.
oh yeah, she's gonna start triple turning, isn't she?
All right. How do you like this?
To be able to
I
break
am
her.
ready.
Ignis Arter.
Yep, there's her triple turn. Really need to heal up everybody with Cyrus. Oh,
Fire.
Watch me now.
oh, she's at low health. She's in the red.
Ignis Arter.
Bring it on! Try this.
I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
Very nice.
Bring it on! Let's get down to work! Ha!
For this upcoming turn is good.
Watch me now. Ignis Arter.
You need to get everybody as high HP as possible.
Parallel. A miracle like no other.
At least she didn't set up for her big screw you attack. Can do about... Oh no, wait, Therion can actually. Okay, sure, if we use up a beat. Okay. Over 2.
All right.
Knock it up. Root.
How do you like this?
I used the wrong one! Oh fuck!
I am ready.
Well. We live through this, oh god.
Ignis Arter.
And I used the whole. Why did I use that? I'm just not thinking of it right here. It's not bad. I take away BT.
I still have so much to learn.
Did you just die from the poison?
The show is
Oh my gosh, she died from the poison! Oh. After a complete total screw up, that is such an anticlimax. Oh, that's hilarious. Isn't it funny, Kiba? Oh gosh. I guess we'll have him take a look at the Star Seer class and see how they need fun. What do we got? Oh. That's what that did? So I guess each individual attack did. That, although definitely needs some boosting to give it longer lasting effects. Well then, we're getting the group buffs, aren't we? Oh, can actually prevent enemies from buffing them. It also says make a single ally immune to. That mean that it could actually crowd deep. Hey. Attack. So I guess to really use that, you need to buff up your BP as high as possible, and definitely see Definitely see Alpha and B. Check out the fine our character. Nullifying any damage to Guess that means that when you BP to boost up an attack, it will damage. Oh, hey, that's nice. Little jaw points after battle. That is nice, although we're kind of at the point. Yeah, that one does. It's like the problem is that doesn't tell you how much it buffs it by. I mean, if it actually said that if it like boosted it by, I don't know, like 50% BP every time you did it, that would definitely make it seem appealing. But for all you know, it's only a 10% boost. Okay, so first, take that. There we go. Okay. Aw, she doesn't get the Pope hat, is it? Is Cyrus the only one who gets a Pope hat? Apparently. Huh. Whose next chapter do we do? I went a bit nuts when I discovered the alternate jobs. Still have chapter 3s for pretty much everybody to go through now. The only person we did was Therion's forever. I found. Pretty sure we're gonna be overpowered as fuck for all the chapter 3s. I mean, our current crew is like double this. Stop there. Grab. There he is. Now it starts here. Huh, they like the Valkyrie kind of addresses for the late. Of course, we're. Yeah, I got a bit. Actually, yeah, let's give her the Rune Glaive. That'll be perfect for her as a rune. As the. Hey. Can't learn all of the runes with. Oh yeah, that's right. I did have first room. The to my permanent party member to basically have enough JP. I think the only one he hasn't touched it, the first word. Okay, time for chapter 3 of Alphen. Story so far. Deadly disease. Gold. Again, it was but the trickery of a depraved quack who enriched her. Alphen put an end to her villainy. Rose my hero, an unreachable ideal, but heck if I ain't getting closer by the day. Ease the pains and suffering of one town, and strode into. Little did he. Probably some other disease that he's going to have to cure. Strange man dressed in old. Are you gonna turn out to be evil?
Oi. Hey, can you spare a scrap of food for a poor soul? As you can see, the snick's left me too injured to stand.
Show it to me. The wound festers. If it isn't treated, you'll be dead before the next sunrise.
What? You one of them apothecaries, is that it?
What's it to you?
Bloody hells, but the gods smile on me. Treat my wound, and you can name your price.
Before that, answer me one thing.
Have you read Sutter Kane?
Of course. Ask me anything.
Afraid you're out of luck, friend. Your life isn't worth saving.
Wait, have some mercy. You can't just leave a man to die.
And he just walks up. Oh.
Hold it! You're an apothecary, ain't you? How can you leave a man you examined to suffer?
And who in the hells are you?
Name's Alphen, and despite appearances, I'm a traveling apothecary myself.
Fellow druggist, is it? Well, listen.
Fellow druggist.
I'm a free man with the
That's
right
an
to
interesting
choose
way of
my
phrasing
patients.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means just what I said. Some lives aren't worth saving.
Who does that jackass think he is?
You're an apothecary too, you said?
Sure am, and one who doesn't discriminate when it comes to those in need. Let me see that wound.
Let me guess, it's gonna turn out that this guy is a huge douchebag bandit who's like killed and harmed so many people,
You're
and
lucky
that's
I
why you
showed up
decided
when
to
I
let him
did.
die or something.
There. That should give you a fighting chance. But you ain't out of the woods yet. You'll need plenty of rest till it heals up. Here, lean on me.
You're far too kind. Thank you.
The name's Alfred. Just doing my job.
Thank you.
Oh wait. Oh, they've stopped talking. Don't mention it. You just rest up now, okay? I'll check on you later with some victuals. The grapes around these parts make for good eating. Better for drinking if you catch my meaning. Hate to break it to you, but not in your condition. You can raise a glass once you're all healed up, though. Deal? Oi, Alvin, I like that. Now, there's a friendly enough guy. Shucks, I ain't eaten yet eaten either, I bear. That's such a tongue twister. Mix medicine on an empty stomach now, can we? Let's go hit the tavern. Ready, we got travel banter. Why, I never. How can he just leave that poor man to die? You could say that again. A man who turns his back on the sick and suffering has no right to call himself an apothecary. More people could be like you. You know, we merchants have a saying. When you help a traveler in need, accept no coin in return. Huh? Not even merchants set a price when it comes to helping people in trouble. Albeit, you merchants are more charitable than you let on. So if you're ever in need, you know where to find me. Much appreciated. Even more travel banter. Did it for the ale house. Nothing like a flagon of meat to ease a man's cares. I'm a regular at more than a few ale houses. Go for the rumors more than drink. Rumors? What has anyone in an alehouse to say that interests a man like you? Who's wealthy, for example, and who's not? Which lord pays their guards well, and which don't? Find all that out at the tavern? That and more. It loosens tongues and gets men talking. Quite some profit to be had in an alehouse if you know how to listen. Not to mention, thieves themselves often drop by to share secret tips. Thanks, I'd best be careful next time I'm quenching my thirst. Try. Either way, I'll be counting my mugs if you and I ever go drinking. Oh my gosh, everybody has their lines here.
You mustn't
Perhaps I
push
could take care
yourself.
of Miguel in your stead. That won't be necessary now. He still needs rest, but the danger's past. He's in no more need of nursing. Hate to hear that, but still, he's suffered. Did he not have it after him? I couldn't say. Certain he should have seen an apothecary sooner than he did. Blessed indeed that you arrived when you did. By the flame, eh? A toaster too will be in order once he wakes up. With it, just keep a watch over him. You male or spirits. Right, of course. At the bar. Okay. Just reaching over to get my drink. What's all the
this now?
hubbub? Hey, what happened here? Hey, son, you just collapsed.
Help!
Sent for help, but oh, look at him dying. There's an apothecary in the house. Let me see him at once. Truly?
What?
Dot. It's a food poisoning. What could it be? Son suffer from any afflictions or ailments, ma'am? At least none that I know of.
Damn it
Think,
all.
Alvin, think! Where's
I'm
the
coming in.
patient? Huh? You're that sham from before. And as for whether or not I'm a sham, you can judge for yourself. Be a proxy sorts, doubtless brought on by something he ate. Sweet peas are known to cause reaction in people. Here, this should set things right. I'll be. Am I? Or the gods? Timothy, you're all right.
My!
Sir, I have not the words to thank you. It's
Just
nothing.
doing my
Now do
job.
it. Name's Ogan, traveling apothecary. I trust you've learned such a man before you know him. Hell shucks. Never seen a sham as good as that. I can't let that shake me. Alright, let's see who else around here in need. Right down here. Who keeps... Wait, I think it's... Sightings of elderly friends, alright.
Oh,
Grandmas haven't been around lately. Check and make sure they're not sick in bed. Go this way. Oh. The door. Elderly widow who lives a quiet life of solitude. The talk up. Or she other older while taking a walk with a friend.
Thank you.
And again. Okay. You know, there really should be better explanations for the whole information glee. Here's the kitchen. That's what's up. This you will. And there we go. That should have you feeling better, ma'am.
Thank you.
Don't mention it, and make sure to keep warm, okay?
Aye.
Great pick and grapes. Speaking of grapes, you know where I could find myself a good bottle of wine? First, my new friend Miguel, we share a toast, you see. Is everything all right, ma'am?
How can this be?
No good thief. Thief? You heard me. Not all. Or even has it, he killed a man. Heard he slipped into one of the local estates and they found Gil stabbed the poor man to death. Local militia's been searching for him ever since, but they can't find hide or hair of him. If you're a vagrant and you know what's best for you, you'll find yourself a new friend. But I called it.
So we meet again.
Sorry, no time to chat. I have a patient waiting.
Surely you don't mean to save that scoundrel's life.
So you knew?
I did. He claimed to be a humble farmer, but the dagger concealed beneath his cloak told me otherwise. There was far more blood on him than that from his wound. Nor did his nervous, flickering eyes do him any favors. No, it was clear why he hadn't sought treatment for his wound. He's a man on the run.
Still. Because someone's a thief, that means you leave them to die?
I said it once, and I'll say it again. Some lives are worth saving. Others, not so much.
Bollocks!
Elfin has
We're
the
not
weirdest.
gods. It ain't our place
put
to
it.
judge.
But it is exclamations. I don't know how to put it, but he has the weirdest words to use for those.
We have a duty to help anyone who needs us. Am I wrong?
Show me one of your tonics.
Huh? Why should I do that?
Call it curiosity. I want to see your skills for myself.
Huh. Well, if you insist. Here, looking's free.
It is unrefined, but adequate. Made with talent and confidence. Hear me, Alfin. I can see the passion in your eyes, so I'll not mince words. Let that man die.
You can't.
Before you act, ask yourself what it truly means to save a man's life. Especially the life of a killer.
I should go back and check up on Miguel.
Now, are we gonna end up having to kill Miguel ourselves in whatever dungeon? Elfin has. Yes.
Hi.
Hey, Miguel. Stings something terrible. Let me take a
Whoa.
look. Nation, it's worse than I thought. Gee willikers. At this rate, his life is.
Hey
Look,
there.
tell me I'm going to survive. Yeah,
I'll
I
take
mean,
care of
you
this.
sure will. The sting's how you can tell the stuff's working.
Ah.
Hey,
All right.
hunger medicine. You just hold on,
I'll
okay?
fix
We'll
you
have
up
you on
good
your
as new.
again in.
Before you act, ask yourself what it truly means to save a man's life. Especially the life of a killer.
What's the matter, Alfin? Is it worse than you thought? Heard Fox
Shucks.
talking about you, Miguel. And you're a thief and a murderer. Murderer? Bollocks, I was framed, I tell you. Tell me the truth, Miguel. I can't help you unless you do.
Damn.
Yeah, Alfin, I'm a rotten thief. But hear me out. I had no choice. I needed the coin. Enough to take a man's
I don't
life?
know.
Give me, I beg of ye. About 3 brats to feed back home. They'd go starving if not for me. It weren't always like this, Alfin. I used to be a mercenary, and a good one at that. Things happen, and the work don't come like it used to, and so I... Come clean with me, Alphin. I'm dying, ain't I? I know my body better than anyone. You gotta help me. I'll beg of you. Starting this moment, you're a new man. Huh? Saying that I'll
Now
help you
listen
on
here.
one condition. No more thieving, here? Why,
Aye.
of course, you have no wood. Believe me, I feel worse than anyone about the terrible deeds I've done. Alfred,
Beg of you.
thief or no, I can't leave a man to suffer. That's not who I am. Alright, Miguel, I trust you. Then I'll fix you up right as rain. Thank you,
Thank
Alfin. You're too kind a man for a man like me. So Alfin toiled until the wee hours of the night, killed as he could. Finally, in the end,
Shucks.
been more tired than I thought. Miguel's over the hump. Finally breathe easily. Again, the man. I wonder where he's run off to. Finger's really that tasty. A fluffy butt. Just stand back or I'll slit your brat's scrawny throat. Oh my Timothy, please no. Then you know what to do, don't you? Hand over all you got.
No,
You took me for my
no.
husband to return. Are you doubt, you bloody whore? I think I had the luxury of waiting here all day. I'll hand it over before. For me, bring every leaf you own to the Riviera Woods by sundown, else you'll never see the brat again. Oh, my Timothy, God have mercy. You alright? What happened here? Could it
Can't
be?
be.
Oh,
Terrible man.
heavens.
Timothy. Shucks.
Bastard.
Rotten bastard! Poor boy, whatever am I to do? You just wait here,
I'll take
ma'am.
care
I'll
of
go
this.
after your boy. Which way did he go? He come to the woods. Rivera Woods, west of town. Got it. I'll have
Got it.
little Timmy back in no time. Yeah. Damn fool for trusting you. Time to go kick his ass, huh, Kiba? It's where the wood areas are like some of
see
the more
what you got.
interesting areas to get around, just because they're so
I'll do my best.
vertically minded.
Gracious Crockett!
Uh,
I appreciate it. Really.
Here I go!
Shit. It is almost dead. Best?
All right.
There we go.
How do you like this?
Out of my way. The stars fall. And that's that.
Don't need saving grace.
You won't feel a thing.
My turn now.
The stars heal.
Percentage sure.
Here we go.
Bring about a miracle of healing. Well then. Travler over
Alright, give me any girl with Dark Knight.
My turn. I appreciate it. Really.
Bring it on. Phoenix Storm.
Oh, don't know if that was what he was weak to or not. But that's all the same.
what to do.
He doesn't have the right runes for these guys.
My turn.
My turn now. Ignis Ardere.
I was feeling the probably.
All right.
Ah, okay, so.
Here I go. Ah.
And he gets that
Out of my
one.
way.
Oh.
I'm ready. Are you? The stars fall.
I will not be defeated.
Think of a boost from.
Prepare yourself. Travler over I am not made for such battles.
Get to that chest.
This is the beginning of your end. What? The stars fall.
Oh, wind, light, and shadow.
Bring it on. Got to garage.
Usually the birds are weak. Sure. They can only do 6 damage now.
My turn now.
Out of my way.
Here goes nothing.
I really need to get more.
Guard,
I'll
lion
train
dog.
SPJ down. Oh, an all defense class attacker.
I'll do my best. Tiger over ring. I hope I grow more able.
Oh, he doesn't actually have it. Okay, he does have enough PP. There we go. Okay. Oh, he has SP Saver. That explains why I never had it on him before. And weakness that we don't have and suss it out. To me, that would be.
Flame, protect us.
I appreciate it. Really. Bring it on.
I'll not be defeated.
Not lightning.
Let's do this.
Stop missing! Really?
What to do? I'll not be defeated.
Here goes nothing. Tiger Ring.
You just can't hit this guy.
My turn. Try this.
I'll not be defeated. Tiger over ring.
Oh, we didn't find what he was weak to,
I
but
hope
we
I grow more
kill
able.
him. More essence of pomegranate. I'll take all that, thank you. Sure, I'm not gonna need to abuse concocts for these fights, but still. Oh, let's kill him. The jailbreaker we just got. Either that or it's a lot weaker than any other stuff.
Flame, protect us! I'll do my best! Jennifer, over
My turn. Try this!
It's, I think we managed to hit him with an axe.
Here I go!
Oh, found it! It's an axe. Which
All right.
means-
I'll not be defeated! Jennifer, over
Out of my way. Don't start things you can't finish.
Ready or not, here I come!
Yeah, just gonna run.
What to
This
do?
not worth the time. It must be near the boss.
Miguel!
Alfred, fancy meeting you here.
Little Timmy fell in a well.
The brat wouldn't shut up, so I stuck him one to give him something to really cry about.
You low-down pile of filth! Move aside and let me see the boy's wound.
Not another bleeding step. As pleased as I'd be to see you fix up me golden goose. Something tells me you're just going to up and sneak away with him.
The boy could die.
And what of it if he does? I've got 4 mouths to feed back at home.
I thought it was 3.
Oops. I should learn to keep my stories straight.
For evil laughing.
He actually believed I had a bloody family? I don't even know where my next meal is coming from. You're so sodding gullible, it almost moves me to tears. But I don't, Alfred. Thanks to you, I'm able to get back to honest work.
And he's gone full Saturday morning cartoon levels of villainy.
I give. This is my fault for fixing you. But that's why I'm gonna set things right. By my own hand. Step aside, Miguel!
Sure that's smart, Alfin? I stretch the truth from time to time. I wasn't lying about being a mercenary. Miguel Twin Spears has killed 100 men if he's killed a dozen. Soldiers, mind you, not mollycoddles toting a bag full of weeds. None of your potions or bandages will patch you up when I'm done with you. Ah!
Well, that's one way of saying "gah."
Better roll up the sleeves.
Oh, he double turned himself.
Jennifer, over
Out of my way. I appreciate it. Really.
Bring it on!
Might as well use the good old
Try
standby.
this.
Let's have some.
what to do?
Let's set up this.
Feel the power!
Oh dang it, Ophelia.
Let's...
mean, have to use this combination after everyone comes building it up, you know?
Thought you had it, here goes nothing.
Why do you everybody's axe attacks keep on
Out of my
missing?
way. The stars fall.
Oh, wind and light. Pull everybody up.
Bring about a miracle of
Go.
my turn now.
She doesn't actually have his weakness.
Glacius
Oh
Walk
god.
Out of my way.
Lord.
Here we go.
Really? So none of Alpin's stuff. Oh, well, natural abilities.
Here.
He just did a thing.
Catch me if you can.
Thought you had me?
What to do?
I was like, wait, could it actually be spears even though he's dual wielding spears right in front of us?
Let's try. I will not be defeated.
Oh, okay, good. So it's probably both.
Here goes nothing.
Yep, both. There we go.
Whoa.
Let's try. What to do? Light.
Bring it on.
Freaking
I will never prepare myself. Night is
although I have a feeling that he won't live longer. He probably doesn't have the HP to stand up to an evil reckoning.
Time to steal the show.
Oh, he did? That's a surprise.
Here we go. Let's get down to work. Phoenix Storm.
Huh. Yeah, a large
I'll do
amount
my
of
best.
HP.
Night is Let's do this.
Really? Still not dead? That's still weak to light.
Let's try.
Here we go.
I will not be defeated. Glacius Walk
I'm just bad at guessing this guy's weaknesses.
My turn.
Had a feeling Dagger would be on there.
What to do?
Holy crap, this guy does have a lot more HP.
My
Oh, he has a crap ton of turns that he's getting at. That's what he's... That's... Too bad you're not nearly as dangerous as Winhilde.
Sorry.
Bring it on.
Oh, oh.
My turn now.
Ed.
Have this.
I appreciate
There we go.
it. Where's the nearest tavern?
I've done better, I've done worse. They did not this again. You okay?
Oh.
Gods, he's still breathing. Sit tight now. That
That'll
should
do
do
her.
for now. But there ain't no time to waste. Need to get him someplace dry and treat the wound properly. Few days later. Oh, Timothy,
That's
bless me.
wonderful.
Timothy, I never let you go ever again.
Mother?
What is it, my boy? That man
Huh?
saved me. Batman. Let's head southeast out of town. Probably so. In. Are you leaving this place? We're
That's
sick
right.
and not well. My work here is done. Let me ask you something. Be quick.
Sure.
By saving a robber's life, I
No,
put innocent boys in danger. In the end, I gave in, did what I had to, and bloodied my own head. I had to do it over. What could I have done different? Was I too naive to do what I did? Mind goes in circles. I still can't find the answer. Life is nothing but a series of choices. Our job's the same. We have to decide what's worth keeping and what's thrown away. Made a poor choice. It's that simple. The time when I was as indiscriminate as you.
It was 10 years ago when I started practicing my craft. I was living with my wife in a tiny village.
Hey, that's
One day,
Northreach.
a wanted criminal came to our home. He had evaded his captors, but at great cost. His wounds were dire. I knew what he was, and still I took him into my home and tended to him. I believed, much like you do, that every life was worth saving. With each passing day, his condition improved. I was filled with pride for my skills and joy for my patient's recovery. Then one day, I went off into the woods to gather ingredients for a potion. I returned to find my wife on the floor, unrecognizable, in a pool of her own blood. I had no choice but to accept the truth. I saved the wrong life. I left my village behind and wandered from town to town. Ever since then, I treat only those I choose to treat. And save only those lives that deserve to be saved.
Wouldn't a better option be to treat them and then give them to the police, guards, whatever?
Those hands of yours can shape the world. Think before you use them. There was another who practiced his craft the way you do.
Okay, it felt like there should have been a follow-up
I
sentence on
just
that.
don't know. I still don't have the answer. What would you have done if you're out there Can you send me some kind of message? Anything at all.
So Alvin left Saint's Bridge, heart once brimming with confidence, heavily and hollow in it. Was I wrong to believe what I believed? What would you have done? He called out to the man who once saved him, but to no avail. Steps unsure, he set out for Orwell and the cliff. Yeah, I know that place. Or we can be level 40. I do have a feeling that everybody is chapter 4. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get truck cover and up. Burn this. So far, in Quarry Crest, trust a fellow merchant named Ali, holder of the Merchant's Fair in Grand. Great treasures in the realm are. Though Tressa vowed to find a worthy treasure to prove herself a merchant of respect. Was that the two made at the fair? About time I updated the notebook. On my way to the Merchant's Fair in Grandport by going the opposite direction. First, I need treasure worthy of the auction. Come to Victor's Hollow to find one. The owner of this book found what he was looking for here. Hopefully, I'll be as lucky as he was. Alright. Time I had a look around this place. Search begin! Dot. Excuse me, could you tell me about this map? That old thing? They know where it came from. Found it in the storehouse and thought about throwing it out at first. But I figure I could make at least a few leaves off it this way. Can I take a closer look? Find where was we? Looks of it very special to the one who drew it. It's a treasure map.
Oh.
I think there's something written here. Happy dawn, you can read those scribbles, young lady. Friend. Treasure Balthazar. Balthazar? And the dread pirate Balthazar of the Eastern Seas? And this is a treasure map? Seems that way. You are the fortune, give me that. The luck is on my side today. Now let's keep this between us, young lady. Here, I'll even give you some candy. I didn't come here for candy. But whatever pirate treasure be, not sure, but I'd love to find out. Would it be amazing putting your faith in that map, sailing the high seas, braving tempests, and adventure? But just imagining it had my heart all aflutter. So you have the spirit of adventure in you too? I certainly do. I yearn for the romance of the open sea. Girl, I'd often. I used to play at Pirates too. Captain Thresha, Scourge of the Seas. You know it, my motto was another day, another treasure. Now wearing a bandana and brandishing a wooden cutlass. Whoever did it at times, sometimes the boys would break into tears and run home. I can see that too. And suddenly the town is deserted. Time for a break. Diary today. Get the notebook. Well, there are common treasures, but only. I'll journey on until I find it.
Huh.
Hello
Hey,
there.
making use of that notebook. We meet again, lass. What brings you here? I should ask you the same. Don't tell me you ran away from home. Yeah, not quite. Just decided it was time I saw the world. And I had the notebook you gave me to thank for it. Haha, thank yourself for choosing it, lass. Think me, I'd be ready to make grave of me hammock. Oi, ain't ye?
Hello.
Nick and Knack.
What?
It's Mick and Mac, you bird brain ninny. You're that kid that gave us quite the lashing back in Dribble Slime. Ripple Tide, didn't you learn your lesson yet? Quite enough. Apologies, Captain. Captain? Boy, our parting days be behind us. We'll be working under a different flag now. That day opened our eyes to the true greatness of Leon Bastral. Now we be having the honor of calling him our captain. Glad to see you singing a new tune. As am I. They've been doing well under my command thus far, but still have a ways to go. Right you are, Captain. Now look alive, you half-drowned dodo. There is work to be done. So, lass, how do your travels fare? I'm still learning as I go, but I do have a goal now. I want to sell something incredible at the Merchant's Fair. If I can manage that much, it'll prove just how far I've come on this journey. Well, there's certainly no better place than the fair for an inspiring merchant himself. And what exactly is it that you've deemed worthy of the auction? Wish I could tell, but still waiting for me to find it. Oh, a yet undiscovered treasure, I see. And I wish you all the best in your search, lass. Thank you, Mr. Leon.
Thanks.
By the way, what brings you to Victor's Hollow? It's the home of an old friend. He passed away around this time of year, so I decided to pay a visit. You too close? Aye, Balthazar and I were like brothers. Balthazar?
Oh.
As in that Balthazar? Which Balthazar, lass? Balthazar who drew the map I found earlier. May just be one and the same. Could you show me where you found it? Yep, follow me.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir, it's me again. Come back, young lady.
Welcome.
Trust you managed to keep you-know-what a secret in the meantime. I'm really sorry, but I couldn't.
Sorry.
What do you mean you couldn't? Pardon the
What do we
intrusion,
have
but I
here?
heard you might possess a map belonging to Balthazar. Who are ye? This is Captain Leon Bastral.
Oh!
Leon Bastral? Scourge of the Seas? I want to believe it, but there's no mistaking that blue spear. I heard all about you and your famous words. What were they again? Strong take while the weak quake? Those are words best forgotten. Do you take me for a fool? I know you're just here to loot my store. I can assure you I came for no such reason. I cast aside that last lifestyle long ago. It looks like one of Balthazar's work. Really don't plan to steal it, do ye? Hey. Rumors of the great pirates Leon and Balthazar being friends really were true.
Huh?
And you two
I
were
beg
as
your
close as
pardon.
the stories say that I'm sure you'd do anything out of this map, am I right? Dot dot dot. However, it's a precious
But-
family heir, then I'm afraid I cannot part with it without repentance. He said he was just
What?
going to throw it away.
Hmm.
If you're truly the Leon Bastrala, then I'm certain you're well versed in the treasures of the realm. I am but a
You
lowly
see.
merchant, you see, nothing in comparison to your grandeur, but there's one thing we have in common. I have heard a certain treasure. You heard of Edbart's shield? Edbart was a servant of the king of Therion. His defense with the shield was said to be impenetrable. Legend says he used the same shield to protect his liege until the tragic fall of his kingdom. I had a rumor that's been spotted in this very town as of late. Timing, isn't it? Both a fabled pirate and a fabled treasure in Victor's Hall at the same time. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If you happen to cross it somewhere, Mr. Bestral, I'd be happy to trade it for the map. Here, use the map as leverage. It rightfully belongs to Mr. Leon's friend. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you are mistaken. Thank you for showing me
Till
the
we meet
map, and
again.
my apologies for so much of your time. You're really just going to
Hey.
leave without your friend's keepsake? That map is not mine to take. I shall take my leave, lass. I'd like to celebrate life with a drink tonight. Leon. But I meant to like find a way to get it to him. You said you trade the map for Edbart's shield, right? I'll be back in 2 ripples of the tide. Oh, whoop, travel banter. Really want that map, don't you? I do, for Mr. Leon's sake. I could steal it for you, you know. I'd rather you didn't. I can handle this myself. He wants a trade and he'll have it. That's what I do best. I'll show him who's the best merchant around. Well, I see my help's not needed here. Thought I'd act the gallant type, but clearly you're a lady who prefers the leading role. You bet! After all, how could I call myself a real merchant after I refuse this challenge? How indeed. Apparently this guy just has it. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Never know, someone might be, well, a character that you haven't actually encountered. Then just got planted down there just for the side quest. Axesu? I made a promise, didn't I? I always deliver. Lord, I can't believe you actually found it, but the symbol and this weight. All these scars, there's no mistaking it. This is the real deal. So much, young lady. Here's the map as promised. However, did you manage to get the shield? A merchant, we have our ways. Paying such a renowned treasure in a small feat. I promise, young lady, and lots of it. Only took me 8 grand to buy it. So if it's really that impressive.
Mr. Leon!
I brought something for you. Go to the map. Don't tell me you went through the trouble of finding the that. And I won't. Thank you, Les. Yeah, were you really okay with just leaving the map at the shop? You gazed at it, your eyes were so forlorn. Felt like it belonged with you. Keen eye never ceased to amaze me. Let me tell you a story, lass. About Balthazar and me. And here comes the flashbacks. I swear the water really sticks out alongside the sprites of the boats. But lads, when the sea first called to it, as we grew so our reputation, Balthazar came to be known as the Wild Eagle and I the Sea. Our ships clashed on the open ocean. Our names roared like thunder through the sky.
Captain Leon! The storm be giving us no quarter, sir! Let's turn back! The old girl can't hold on.
Giving her all
longer.
she's got, Captain, but she cannot take any more.
Anyone wanting to retreat can be my guest and swim back. I'll reduce this ship to shivers before I let him have my treasure.
Hey, Leon goes and talks with a
Those
pirate
scurvy
accent.
seafarers get to
Come
that
on.
island first. We get nothing. You hear? Hold fast to that rudder, mateys.
Aye, aye, sir.
Balthazar, that bastard.
You're too slow, Leon.
Aye, Captain Obvious.
I was expecting a Captain
I
Obvious.
think he'd
in
have
this.
learned after all these years.
Enough. Else I'll cut out your tongue and feed it to the gulls.
Now I'll be taking this island's treasure if you don't mind.
I do mind, but it isn't mine. Do whatever you please.
Do ye remember when we were lads, Leon? Starving in a slum, stealing to survive. We dreamt of just growing up and had to fight tooth and nail to reach the top. Nothing was ever easy for us.
In this world, the strong take while the weak quake, and we became strong.
Ye never change, Leon.
You say it like you're any different, Balthazar.
Not everyone stays the same forever, matey.
Who's looking? Sides, Keith. Time passed between us and one day.
Can I tell you something, Leon? I never wanted to be a pirate.
Always wanted to be a baker.
What? When we were lads, I dreamt of being a merchant.
Have you gone daft? Balthazar of the Eastern Seas. A merchant.
You're a bloody scoundrel for laughing. Be the truth. I wanted to trade treasure from every corner of this here world and bring people together. I lost sight of my dream after becoming a pirate. These days, it's all I'd be thinking about. Leo, do you have something precious to you? Aye, fine storm this is. How about another wager, my friend? Whoever reaches that island first be the winner. If ye win, you get that gem you always wanted.
Oh, will I now? And what happens if you win?
If I win, ye hand over your most precious treasure.
Deal.
That's how the final race began. Found a ship several days later. Isn't this basically the tale of Setzer and Daryl back in Final Fantasy VI? I don't know, it just kind of reminds me of the whole tale of them racing and then her crashing. Map shows the gem he wagered that.
The Eldrite.
Eldrite. Not actually talking. It's the only one of its kind in the entire world. By far the rarest of all. Seeing as I lost our match, I have the right to. Precisely. You made a proper trade for this last, so it belongs to you now. However you use it is you. Leon lost more. I think having a memento of his getting a closer look and more pirate treasure. Time to put this map to use. Southwest Cotton Grotto. Convenient that it's in this town that the treasure lies. The shrooms are out in force.
Well then. Jennifer Oberyn! What to do? Fire!
Oh, wait, that's not sword, that's dagger.
Got to go rock.
Oh, don't I feel so big?
Out of my way. I appreciate it.
Bring it. Got to go rock.
Here we go.
Ha! Try again.
Everybody the treasure rent. Trying to get it. And random encounters.
You won't feel a thing.
Crowd seem oddly weak.
All right. Got to go rock.
Oh, weak to daggers.
What to do? Well then. Ignis Arter!
The fire too.
My turn.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, weak to the axe.
I'll do my best. Yeah.
Cigarette check.
Let's do this.
Wouldn't surprise me if those guys were
You got
did not
more
have
than
enough
you bargained for.
before Ophelia. Killing grapes M. A great. So, both kind of... Killing great bunches are kind of out of their depth, because they only heal for 900.
Here I come.
Well then.
My turn now. Ignis Ardere.
Ow.
The stars fall.
Let's do this. Fire.
Oh, she must have the...
Here goes
Must have
nothing.
given her the... his HP regenerate. Odd amount. Meant to get healed.
Here we go. Tiger Rage.
I'll not be done.
Uh,
What to do?
or sometimes those pursuit attacks do so much damage. Gotta find all that pirate's booty. Deep in bag.
Step right up.
I don't think Ophelia has any of the damage types that can break the captain. There you go. Tempest, trade Tempest. That way we're guaranteed to break the element. Those hit really damn hard. If I wasn't so over leveled, that
Ignis Ardere.
Here goes nothing.
Ignis Ardere.
that still killed him without breaking him.
I hope I grow more able.
Is it even possible to not get the break bonus in most fights? That's where we got that treasure. That's like another bunch of grapes.
You won't feel a thing.
Hey, lightning!
Out of my way.
Here I go.
Yep, that's good.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, I'm actually having
Well
some
then.
good guesses on that big tip. Magic weakness is not. I had a feeling it was gonna be weird. Don't think there's actually any.
Ignis Ardere.
There's no weapon that's farther to the left.
I am not made for such battles.
Way to put it. Going in the wrong direction.
Right up.
What's the point of the save point in this area? I'm really down there.
I'll make this quick.
Bring it on!
Heck. Trying to figure this out.
There is no choice.
My turn.
I can only get. I did.
This is the beginning of your end.
I'm pretty sure my party average is high enough that I can run quickly. That one was obvious. I will say this dungeon is longer than most.
Ready or not, here I come.
Bring it on!
Yes, you did. It's a green chest! That must mean it's extra important. What's that? It's our random boss fight. Headed
Let's
this way!
do this. Willingly.
Got like raptor claws. Okay.
I appreciate it. Really?
Here I
Top
go.
spears are good.
I will not be defeated. Is this our dare?
And fire. Okay. Man.
Here we go. Try this.
My turn. I'm ready for you!
Your turn for 8 turns.
stars empower.
Well then. Ignis our dare. Let's do this. Feel the power.
So we gotta wait for
All right.
next turn. Oh, she's going last next turn, dang it.
All right.
That's what I do. He buffed himself,
I
though. He
appreciate
did.
it.
Well then. Prepare yourself. Ignis our dare. Won't hold back. Fire.
Hey, he does actually.
Here I go.
All right. Therian's horn.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Could be blue.
My turn now. Catch me again.
I have to say, the problem with this setup on Tressa, she doesn't
Bring
have
it
an
on.
really strong fluff on her tag.
All right. Therian's horn.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
Here goes nothing. Therian's
Okay.
horn.
That doesn't make sense with the kind of damage I'm taking.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm expecting bosses to last a lot longer because of the job bosses. You guys are stronger than pretty much anything else we've encountered. Well, that we probably will encounter. Well, marked on his map. You mean with the obvious green treasure chest?
What?
Yes. This a
Oh?
letter? Trust to Mr. Leon. I'll make sure it reaches him. Back to town. Who will bring out a...
Mr. Leon.
Found this.
Huh?
No mistaking it. This is the Elder. It's also in the chest. Letter.
Hmm?
Did you ever find what's most precious to you?
Balthazar.
Oh no, not another flashback.
Leon, what's more precious to you than anything in the world?
Most precious? All my treasures are precious.
I didn't mean gold or gems, Leon.
Then what did you mean?
Do ye have something so dear to your heart that ye'd risk life and limb for it? When we were lads in that poor town, we thought having riches was all there was to life. But I've been wondering lately if that's the life worth living. And then I wonder what life is worth living. I use me strength to steal from the weak. Just like ye, Leon. And it took years of looting to realize that none of it meant anything to me. No. Not everything that glitters is gold.
After the final race with Balthazar, I couldn't stop thinking about his last words. If I win, ye hand over your most precious treasure. But what was my most precious treasure? In the coming days, I kept asking myself the same question. But I never came to an answer. Until one day,
Friendship
I
was my
realized
most precious.
I'd obtained nothing. Just like Balthazar, I no longer had a reason to continue as a pirate. I lowered my flag. And I dedicated myself to repairing Balthazar's ship. I decided to pursue the dream of my friend in his stead. And so, I became the captain of a merchant ship.
Okay, that was a sudden cut.
I want you to keep that stone, lass.
Really?
How else was this gonna end up so that you'd have something for the
But it
market
belonged to
there?
your friend.
This letter is all I need. That stone holds no meaning to me.
Are you sure?
No takesy backsies?
Everyone has something precious to them. Whether it be land, riches, honor, or what have you, there is an abundance of treasure in this world. But there is only space in one's heart for a single, truly precious treasure. And I found mine. Balthazar's ship. It gave me another chance at life.
Mr. Leon?
What is your most precious treasure?
It's... I don't know.
Gonna turn
yet,
out to be her parent.
but I know I'll find it someday.
Aye, with those keen eyes, I have no doubt you will. But be prepared. Your life will never be the same after. Farewell, lass.
Bon voyage! Toodaloo!
My most precious treasure. I saw Mr. Leon again. He taught me that there is
On my
only one
TV, the sprite
true
looks
treasure in a
weird
person's
when
life.
they do this fade out thing. Like, it's almost like a. They didn't.
I haven't found that treasure in my life yet. But I'll keep searching until I do. It's just a matter of time now. With the Eldrite in hand, I'm ready for the auction. Here I come.
Hello, mysterious man in black. Weren't you in Cyrus's chapter 3? Oops. Hey there, Trez.
You all right?
What's with the serious look? Just thinking about what my most treasure could be. Tell me, Alpha, what do you treasure the most? Me? Shucks, I'd rather not say. It's kind of silly, to be honest. Oh, come now. What are you acting so embarrassed about? Not that. It's just... I know the answer. It's that bag. You always keep it in your sight, and you're cleaning and mending it. You got me. A good pal of mine gave it to me. I've got it slung over my back. It feels like I can hear him whispering in my ear. Brew those potions of yours with pride, you hear? He says. I listen too. That's why I put so much care into my concoction. Now that's a true treasure if I've ever heard of one. Honestly, I feel like ending the stream now. It's been a bit short, but I kind of feel like I peaked the stream way too early, taking on all those bonus job bosses. And everything afterwards just kind of I'm just gonna call it good for today, and tomorrow we'll pick up and finish off the rest of the chapter. Okay. So, thank you all for coming on out, and I hope to see you again next time.